Yo, Devo the Ambivert, the BS is cooked like ham and jerk. Yo, I'm about to react to MUNFU Proffitt's video. It's titled Grizzy Hendrix. Congratulations, you played yourself. And the inspiration, I'm thinking he got this inspiration from Ebro. You know what I'm saying? Ebro is on High 97. You know what I'm saying? He's a personality. He's a media personality. You know what I'm saying? My guess is that people have thought that MUNFU resembles Ebro facially, you know what I'm saying? And that's, I feel like, yeah, MUNFU, he kind of does look like Ebro, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that man, MUNFU Proffitt, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna see what he talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're gonna see what he coming, we gonna see, we gonna see how he feeling, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what his feelings are, you know what I mean? What his thoughts are about everything, you know what I'm saying? About what Grizzy Hendrix, you know what I mean, was saying and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We gonna see. Alright, we finna get right into it, man. All love and respect for MUNFU over here, you know what I'm saying? All love and respect, my guy. You know what I mean? This intro fire. That MUNFU Proffitt production. Glee, blah, glee.
Braka, yo, listen. I'm about to address this one time and one time only. Because, bro, you got a problem, my G. You have a weird attention problem where you feel as if you gotta constantly be in the center of attention in order to be respected. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. First things first. This is me and Crips competition.
Facts,
So
big fact.
I'm going to be a judge. Like, that's not even a debate, right? We're not about to argue. Second thing second. The person, even if I say, okay, y'all right, all right, I'm biased, because that's a new word that everybody learned this week. And
he said that's a new word people learned this week. Like, people just throw around bias, the word bias, you know what I'm saying? They just be throwing that word around. But I'm gonna say this, like, MUNFU, I don't bro, like, people, like this man MUNFU, he really tells it like it is, and I respect him for that. He really keeps it 1,000 with people, bro. Like, he really does. Like, he gonna say if something is bad about an artist song, and if something is good about an artist song. This man, this man has liked, you know what I mean, or this man has said things that you know what I mean? This man has liked certain things about a song, and he dislikes certain things about a song. You know what I mean? And he touched upon the bars that he liked in a certain artist song, and he touched on the bars that he disliked about a certain artist song. And but like, people be saying he be biased and stuff like that. It'd be crazy. You know what I mean? I don't like. You know what I mean? He go MUNFU was not afraid to tell it, to keep it all the way real. Like, he gonna say if something is not good. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I feel like people should want authenticity, but I don't know. People be, you know what I mean? I don't know. People like, I don't know. People can't handle the truth or something, bro. Like, that's how it be in society, bro. Like, that's, you know what I mean? But I rock with Grizzy and MUNFU. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I gravitate to people who keep it all the way real. Like, that sheep stuff is for the birds. That blind following stuff is for the birds. Putting people on pedestals, that's for the birds. You know what I mean?
the center of attention in order to be respected. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. First things first. This is me and Crips competition. So I'm going to be a judge.
Yeah, it's like it's certain people like they want people to be authentic, but then when the people be authentic, they like can't handle it. Like it be weird, bro. It be strange.
This
Perfection.
is me and Crips competition. So I'm going to be a judge. Like, that's not even a debate, right? We're not about to argue. Second thing second, the person, even if I say, okay, y'all right, all right, I'm biased, because that's a new word that everybody
New
learned this
vocabulary
week.
word.
And,
Oh man, MUNFU funny.
yeah. So, the person that I'm quote unquote biased for is not even in the competition. So, you don't have nothing to worry about me.
Facts.
From the jump,
Facts,
I have said Grizzy Hendrix is a good rapper. This is
He's
way
a super
before this
lyricist.
competition
He's
stuff was
definitely
even a
talented.
thing. I don't.
This man is top tier. Like people who sleep on Grizzy be bugging. Like you know what I mean? Like MUNFU has stated the bars that he likes about Grizzy songs, bro. Like like all like the different artists that Screwface went against, bro. Like MUNFU stated the bars that he rocks with and the bars that he does not rock with, or the bars that he did rock with and the bars that he did not rock with. Like you know what I mean? MUNFU stated it. He stated how he really felt, man. Like regardless if he, you know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I mean? Regardless,
dislike you.
it's like you know what I mean?
The person that I'm quote unquote biased for is not even in the competition. So you don't have nothing to worry about me. From the jump, I have said Grizzy Hendrix is a good rapper. This is
Facts.
way before this competition stuff was even a thing.
Grizzy is one of the best.
I don't dislike you. I ain't even got no issue with you, B. I'm gonna keep it a band. I got no problem with you, bro. None at all. Like if I seen you, I would expect that I'm gonna dap you up on some regular ish and we gonna kick it. You know what I mean? Maybe smoke if you smoke. You know what I mean? Kick it if you trying to kick it. That's it. But like all this extra like gimmicky, goofy stuff that you got going on, bro. Like I gotta make it a video to explain myself and this, that, and the third, bro. We don't have to do that, fam. There's nothing to explain. Okay. I had an opinion. Yep. You disagree.
Facts.
That's fine.
Facts.
Okay.
And I'm gonna touch on that. Like people, like everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. And you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you can agree or disagree. You don't have to agree with what everybody says. You know what I mean? You don't have to. You can disagree with what people say. You don't have to be a sheep to people. You do not have to be. You do not have to put these people on pedestals and act like they're infallible. Infallible. You know what I mean? Nobody's infallible. So we should not be putting anybody on a pedestal or acting like they cannot do wrong. Like that's crazy to me. That's whack, bro. Like people be acting like certain people have no flaws at all, and they're not capable of making mistakes. Like that's crazy. Like everybody's capable of making mistakes. That's what makes us fallible as human beings. You know what I mean? Like we're all flawed. We're imperfect. You know what I mean? Even the righteous people, we're imperfect. Like you know what I mean? Like, everybody has things that they're imperfect. Like everybody has imperfections, man. It's like I would rather be real than perfect. Like realness over perfection all day. You know what I mean? Like, and just because a person has a different opinion than you or a different belief than you, that does not mean you should hate that person. You should not be nasty or bash them or call them out their name. It's unnecessary. Like people, like it be people like who, like there are people in this world who are like know-it-alls and they have like this exclusivist mentality, bro. They have like this exclusivism mentality of like this is my way or the highway. I don't like it's I don't like that, bro. I don't rock with that, bro. I don't gravitate to stuff like that, bro. Like I don't rock with that vibe. Like that vibe is whack. Like you know what I mean? Like to be an exclusivist or have exclusivist mentality, to have an exclusivist mentality, to have an exclusivist mentality is whack. Like you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like just because, like you know what I mean? People can disagree with me if they want to. Like I'm not gonna hate them for. I don't hate anybody for their beliefs or their opinions. You know what I mean? Like people should not hate me for having different beliefs or different opinions. That doesn't, like, just because I disagree with you, that does not mean I hate you. My disagreement with what your statement is does not equate to my hate to hatred. It does not equate to hatred at all. You know what I mean? Like Lord Jamar said, disagreement with people does not mean hate. You know what I mean? It does not equate to hate at all, bro. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, I disagree with people I love, like, and respect. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to disagree with people, bro. Like, even if you like them, even if you love them, even if you respect them, even if you hold them in high regard, do not be afraid to disagree. If people think you a a-hole, if people think you this and that, that's their prerogative. That's how they feel. That's their problem. That's their opinion. Everybody's entitled to his or her opinion, like MUNFU said. MUNFU is entitled to his opinions. If you don't like what he's saying, you can unsubscribe. You know what I mean? For real, you can. Like, if you don't like what a Reactor is saying or a YouTuber is saying, like don't be like, you don't have to subscribe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you that mad about what somebody's like, if you that mad that somebody disagree with you, like, if you like hate somebody for disagreeing with you, you should unsubscribe. Like, you know what I mean? Cause like you not a, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Like, it's not, there's no loyalty. You just like like every time somebody says something disagreeing to what you say, you hate. Like, you hate. I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like how people be like nasty to people who have different beliefs than them. Like, I don't have hate for people who have different religious beliefs than me, different, you know what I mean, who are in a different political party. Like, bro, I don't have hate for people of a different color than me. Like, nah, bro. Like, I don't have hate for people, bro. Like, like everybody should have his or her own mind. You know what I mean, and arrive at his or her own conclusions. You know what I mean. Being a sheep is for the birds. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Succumbing to dictatorship, that's for the birds. Like, you know what I mean? Like Shaq, like, bro, come on, man. Like, bro. And Shaq was saying there's no like Shaq. Shout out to No Like Shaq, bro. Like, this dude is a top tier reactor. He be keeping it all the way real. He be keeping it 1,000, bro. Like, he be saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I, just because Shaq was saying, just because he feel like a certain artist won does not mean that his subs have to agree with him, and you know what I mean. It doesn't mean that his subs have to say that the artist that he thinks. Like, come on, man. Like, his Shaq subs do not have to agree with Shaq that a certain artist won because he said that artist won. Like, that's some sheep. Like, Shaq does not want sheep around him, bro. Or disloyal. Like, Shaq don't want, like, Shaq does not want blind followers or sheep. You know what I mean? He wants people to disagree with him like that. You know what I mean? Like, people are not gonna disagree. I mean, people are not gonna agree with each other on everything. Like, I don't agree with Shaq on everything, but I'm still loyal to Shaq. I still rock with Shaq. I'm still a sub. Like, but I disagree with Shaq on certain stuff. But I respect that man heavy, like, immensely. I respect Shaq immensely. I respect MUNFU immensely. Like, even though I disagree with him on certain stuff, like, too, you know what I mean? I I I have real love for this man, MUNFU, and for Shaq, and for other people on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's straight up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supposed to agree with each other on everything. That's being blind. That's a conformance, and you a follower. You know what I mean?
This, that, and the third, bro. We don't have to do that, fam. There's nothing to explain, okay? I had an opinion.
Facts.
You disagree.
Facts.
That's fine, okay? That's how this works. This is my channel.
Facts.
If you feel
Facts.
as if I'm biased, you don't have to click on it.
Facts.
I'm not telling you to click on it.
Nobody's forcing you to agree.
I don't care personally. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, the people who like me, and the people who don't.
Facts. And you cannot force anybody to see things how you see it. You cannot force people. You cannot change how people view about you or your music or whatever. You can only control what you feel about yourself. You can't control other people's opinions about you or your art or your field or whatever, your talent, your craft, whatever. whatever you doing, you cannot control other people's thoughts and opinions, bro. That's just facts, bro. So I see where MUNFU is coming from, bro. I see both sides. I don't take up for one side over the other, bro. I see both sides. You know what I mean? I don't get into all the other stuff. You know what I mean? I rock with Grizzy. I rock with MUNFU. Grizzy is that dude. MUNFU is that dude. Straight up, no flaws. You know what I mean? Grizzy is a real dude. MUNFU is a real dude. You know what I mean? MUNFU is a real dude. Grizzy is a real dude. That's why I gravitate to him.
That's fine. Okay? That's how this works. This is my channel. If you feel as if I'm biased, you don't have to click on it. I'm not telling you to click on it.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid to say what's on his mind, bro.
I'm not. I don't care.
He's not afraid to say it to your face or whatever.
The people who like me, and the people who don't. I got 4,600 subscribers, bro. People don't even know me. Half these people. Bro, you got my name in your mouth like more than you even talked about Screw, bro. Like, that's all you've been talking about, bro. That's weird. That's weird, fam. Especially when I know that you literally weren't even talking about this same type of stuff the other day. It's like, bro, like, what are you talking about, dog? Screw has been in 2 battles. Dax, he bodied. Dax didn't even respond with that little goofy stuff he did, whatever. Then Upchurch, bro, come on, son. What are we talking about, son? Everybody else said the same thing that...
Man, yeah, bro, like, MUNFU, like, when Screw and Upchurch were going against each other in a rap battle, like, MUNFU said bars that he rocked with about Upchurch and bars that he did not like about Upchurch. Same with Grizzy. Come on, man, like, I don't think MUNFU was biased, bro. Like, he gonna say how he feel, bro. Like, he gonna say what he like and dislike. I feel like, you know what I mean? So I feel like, you know what I mean? How is that bias when you saying what you like and what you dislike at the same time? I feel like that's not even bias. Like, you know what I mean? When you say what you like and dislike,
bro, come on, son.
Not just saying everything is fire when everything is not. Like, I feel like that's bias when you like act like everything is fire. You know what I mean? That's bias. You know what I mean?
What are we talking about? Dax didn't even respond with that little goofy stuff he did, whatever. Then
when you act like every part of a song is fire, or if you act like every song or artist puts out is fire, like, nah, bro.
Church.
Like, if the people who act like every song by an artist is fire, they bugging, bro. They sheep.
Bro, come on, son. What are we talking about, son? Everybody else said the same thing that I said. No Life Shaq literally verbatim said the same thing about Joe First Disc that I said. So then you come at me and you're on my bumper about something that he... Bro, when I tell you, watch No Life Shaq's reactions, everything that he critiqued you on is the same thing that I critiqued you on. I said when a bar was good, a bar was good. If it was filler, it was filler. It has nothing to do with you. It has anything to do with anybody. So you can say, oh, you was picking apart mine with a fine-tooth comb, and then, okay, so you're mad about the fact that I critiqued your track. So if I would have said that you won,
like, if MUNFU would have lied,
what would that change for you?
Yeah, I see where MUNFU coming from.
Is mine the end-all, be-all for who won? Because I'm telling you right now, if No Life Shaq reacts to your song, your 11-minute diss, and then he reacts to Screw's track and says that Screw won, you're going to feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I feel like Screw took round 1. I feel like Screw definitely took round 1, but Grizzy took round 2. So it's a tie in my opinion. That's my opinion. I feel like the battle was 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Grizzy definitely destroyed Screw in round 2. Like, you know what I mean? He definitely did. You know what I mean? I reacted to all 4 songs in this beef. The A Few Screws Loose, the Mask of Bane by Screw. A Few Screws Loose was by Grizzy. That Grizzy did not go his hardest in that. Screw went crazy in Mask of Bane, like on Mask of Bane. Screw got Grizzy in round 1. Screw went harder than Grizzy did in round 1. But round 2, Grizzy definitely went harder than Screw for sure. That's just me. Like, that's real. You know what I mean? Grizzy, like the shout out to both of them, bro. Screw and Grizzy, they both lyricists. They both top tier lyricists. You know what I'm saying? But Grizzy got screwing around too. That's I gotta keep it a stack. I gotta keep it all the way up real. I gotta keep it a grand, a K. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I gotta keep it a G.
And then he reacts to Screw's track and says that Screw won. You're going to feel like an idiot. You're going to. You're going to have no choice. Because then at that point, were you going to X him out of the competition too? Because Art of Kick said that he thinks Screw got you on the first round too. And he hasn't reacted to the second parts yet. So, should he be out of the competition? Oh, I'm just saying facts. Don't trip about me. I'm just here to tell you the truth. That's all. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me for just telling you exactly what you could have done yourself. You're mad because, bro, okay, let me tell you something, dog. Look at my face, bro. I'm talking to you. Nobody, bro. Nobody. I repeat, nobody cares about this stuff that you going and saying. Your fans are the only people that care about this stuff, bro. You're doing all this ranting, raving, hollering, hoopty holler, all this campaigning about how you won and all this kind of stuff. That's fine, bro. That's fine. You can think you won. People that think that they like you can think that they won. If I think that you didn't win, I'm entitled to that. That's weird, bro. Like, what do you want from me? You keep doing these little vlogs and all this extra stuff to get your attention and to make this last and all that kind of stuff, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care, fam.
Hey, shout out to MUNFU for that attire, man. That attire is decent.
I'm still gonna be here, and
I'm rocking with that attire
if all
he got
these
on,
other
bro.
people say that you lost, then they're biased too, apparently. Because you're only talking about me when everybody, literally,
I dig the colors of that headband, I got MUNFU.
The other one being the person that you just rapped against, so that we can't even talk about him. Mm-hmm. 3 of the 5 judges felt the same way.
Yo, shout out to Art of Kicks, Todd, and No Light Shaq, bro.
But you in your car making your videos,
shout out to school, shout out to
MUNFU, bro. Listen,
I have nothing against any of these people.
Like you. You're
nothing against any of these people.
You had a good battle.
They top reactors, top tier reactors.
Don't have actual judges for a reason, so people can have conversation pieces. You're a battle rap fan.
I feel like they should add Bakery music and decent.
Arguing if Loaded Lux or Calico win, if
Las
Charlie
Vegas
Clips or
Country
Stucky won, if
Charlie
Clips or Loaded Lux won. Like, bro, people have been arguing that for years.
Yo, Loaded Lux is one of the greatest battle rappers I've listened to.
Calico win, if Charlie Clips or
Arsenal too,
won,
if Immaculate
Disaster,
Oxymoron, Sharon, Penn State,
people have been arguing that for years. Literally years. You're acting like you're new to hip hop, fam. This is weird.
They like
That's what I call victim quotes, bro. You insecure, you in your feelings, B. Cause I don't care. You the one got all these people in my mentions, bro. That's weird, dog. Like, I don't care about what y'all niggas are saying. I literally responded to the one dude for everybody. That's literally how I feel for everybody, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I call a spade a spade. It's an opinion. If you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe to my channel. That is fine. But you letting somebody with 4,680 something subs determine or not if you should be in something that could win you more money than I know that you get right now.
$1,000 cash prize is
I don't know what you want from me. Do what you want,
nice,
fam.
bro.
If
anybody can use that 1,000, bro.
That's fine. Stop complaining then. Okay?
The fan who gets the perfect bracket can win 1,000. The artist who wins the tournament gets 1,000.
Something that I created.
And I'm not squandering it if I win.
Get mad.
Jay Rizzo, get mad.
Like, bro, I'm a fair dude.
I'm gonna use that money to better my YouTube channel.
Broke down your video. Like, at least give me credit for that. At least give me credit for that.
Yo, I got love for you, MUNFU.
Like
respect for you, MUNFU, all the way.
Nobody else did that.
I ain't gonna say nobody else.
And say, oh, that was cool at the end.
I see what I see what he's saying though, but MUNFU, I got love for you, my guy. But I'm gonna say this, like, you're not the only one, my guy, who did a 30+ minute reaction. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one, my guy. Flat, me, I did a 50-minute reaction video. Bakery Music, did a 30-minute reaction video to that track, to that Grizzy track. Flat, yeah, Flat did a 30-minute reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shady Beards his reaction video was pretty long. Like only a few people, like really broke down all the layers and the bars, the hidden bars, the schemes, and all that. You know what I mean? But I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. You know what I mean? Hold on.